I like to call them live launches because we go live and we launch a new product. And Oscar is just trying to trash the product. Yeah, Oscar is very mischievous.
Bye, Boris. Oh, no, Boris wants to stay with me.
Oh, Boris wants to stay.
You know why he wants to stay with me? He knows I've still got food here. Come on, say hello, Boris. Say hello to everybody.
What's this chat overlay? Do I have to have that on? No? Oh, that's me and you. Oh, yeah. Right, if you can see us and hear us.
Come on, go mum.
Hopefully you can hear us. Hopefully you can hear us anyway. If you can see and hear us, please put a comment. Because I can't see any comments at the minute. I don't know if I've done it right. That's always, you know. Oh, hey! Thank you very much.
One person is watching.
One person.
One person.
It says... Hold on. Vanessa's just changing something.
There we go.
Got the wrong towel. We're just changing the towel. So we're just going to wait for some people to join. I am going to just casually smoke my ears.
Just going to make noise. Where is? Oh, right. Okay. So just so you know, the sound's coming out the wrong microphone here, I think.
Oh.
Somebody was just typing on a computer there, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can hear you really, really good, Vanessa. Kirsty, we can't hear you very well.
Oh.
Try it now.
Is that any better? Sound-wise?
Type on the computer. Yeah, we can really... Oh, you're doing it so it comes out of there, not out of your camera microphone. Okay.
I don't know.
Well, we can hear you now.
I think it must have always done that.
Yeah, now we can.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, if you're in England. Good afternoon, Shauna. We've got people from South Africa, Australia. Oh,
Saudi
my God,
Arabia.
it's live with you, Denise. Welcome to the live. All the way from New York. Love it. So, as you can probably see from our little thing here, down there. This is live launch of I have to say this very carefully, SFX Volume 2. I feel like saying hit the music.
Didn't Quentin Tarantino do that with Kill Bill, called them volumes? Volume 1 and Volume 2. You've got a Kill Bill vibe going on at the moment, but it's like instead of yellow, you're green.
Oh. Yes, thanks for joining, everybody. Sorry. Slide went down the wrong hole. It does happen quite regularly. So, we're doing a live launch of the SFX Volume 2. We thought it was really apt to do this this launch on this day because Volume 2 of Stranger Things is actually launched today. So we thought we'd launch our Volume 2 as well. Know what I mean? So yeah, there is 12 colours. Thank you very much for saying you love my hair. I've just had it done. Those that follow me on Instagram might have already seen that. Yeah, so we have 12 colours. These are those. If any of you got the SFX range, the first Volume 1, if you've got that range, comment for me. This is Volume 2, and I think we've just like excelled and taken it to another level. This is, oh my God, so nice. This is going to change up any colour that you have. So these are top coats, but they ain't just any normal top coats. Oh no. These are SFX top coats. So they give a total, another effect basically to any colour. So we have a matte collection and a glossy top coat collection. You're being very noisy over there. Can I just say? Just tell me.
Do you want to go full screen as well? Because
yeah, we can do. I'll do
want to see you, not me. There you
Look at that. As if
Gets
by
rid
magic.
of me.
You know what I need to do? There is a setting on here. Oh, and I don't know how to do it. Give me 2 seconds. Mode. No, that's not it. Look, you just have to see my breasticles for a moment. If I do this, does this make any sound? That no? That'll be a no then. Is that a no? No.
I can't see what you're doing.
I know you can't. 2 seconds. Adam, tell them how much everything is.
Okay, I'm on the website right now. So we have the SFX Gloss Collection Volume 2, which is $71.99. That's in Great British pounds. We have the SFX Matte Collection Volume 2, which is $71.99 in Great British pounds. Why isn't it coming up with the one where it's both of them? Let me have a look. And the SFX Full Collection Volume 2, which is 6 gloss and 6 matte, is $143.99 in Great British pounds. And you can pay by ClearPay, you can pay by Klarna, you can pay by cold hard cash, or you could go on PayPal and do Pay in 3, I think.
Cold hard cash, we do like that. So there is, I'm going to show you, I'm going to switch cameras and I'm going to show you the overview of what we have here. Hopefully I haven't pushed in too tight and we can squidge these all on the screen for you. So you know the difference because of the bottle. So those of you that have not seen our product before, these are our gorgeous bottles. Now this is the matte collection. Let me just punch out a tiny smidge. Just that's much better. So you know that they are the matte collection of the SFX because they are gorgeous and matte. If you had to choose between matte and gloss, what would you choose, Kirsty? Wow, it's a very hard decision that is because I love them both. I'm going to let you make that decision because I'm going to show you what they all look like. So this is the matte collection. I'm going to hold these up so you can see the colour swatches that are on the top. So we have colour swatches at the top of ours, so it's easily recognisable. You can just pick them easily up off the shelf.
They're your holiday nails, by the way, Kirsty.
These are my holiday nails. And I'm like, I know they're a little bit strange and they're a little bit like... I wanted texture. I wanted like to be able to feel something. So I've got like, they're like 3D things. And this has actually got on our top coat jelly collection, which is on top of these. Gorgeous, just saying. Right, so we have, this one is called Chewy, named after Adam's cat, with gorgeous black particles in. So these, the black shards, and there's also a like a multi-tonal fine glitter in it. And then for Ziggy, which is named after Jay's son, Jay is one of our editors. He also does some filming sometimes. This one has got pink fuchsia mylar particles in. And then we've also got Buttons, which is named after my ragdoll cat. And this one is our rose gold one. So it's got rose gold shards and it's also got glitter. It's got like microfine glitter in it as well. And we have a champagne version as well and a gold. So the champagne version is called Emma, who is part of our editing team. And then we've got Oscar, which is the gold, named after my other cat. And then we've got Jay, which is Jay from our editing team, which this one is like silver chrome flakes plus glitter going through this. So that's the matte collection. But I'm going to show you also the gloss version. So you can see the bottles are totally different. They've got all my fingerprints on. So the bottles are different. So you can instantly recognize which is your glossy top coat and which is your matte top coat. And this is the exact same colours, so the exact same effects, but these have a glossy finish. They are tack free, and so are the matte. So they're all tack free. So these are super glossy. So you can instantly recognise it, which I think is really important when you're working, especially in a salon. You want to work really quick and fast. Then you need to be able to see your colours and recognise what it is that you're putting on your client. So you can see those colours on there as well.
Cool.
So Anna asked about nail oil when you do matte. What I do, Anna, is so I do my matte and I just put the cuticle oil right round here, and I only rub it in round the finger. I'll show you here. I literally rub it in round here, and then I take a lint-free wipe. Now, if you say you've like rubbed it all in and you're like, oh, I've just ruined the matte, just take some clean-up solution on a lint-free wipe, pop it on, drag it off, and the matte will be revealed again. It'll take away the oil. So I'm going to show you on 3 different nails. I think it's really important that you can see the effect on different nails. So you've got like a clear nail, a natural nail, and a black nail. And I'm going to start with, I mean, the black one might not show up as much, but I'm going to start with the silver, which is J. So I'm going to show you what it looks like in the glossy and what it looks like in the matte as well. So what I will do is I will pull down one side with the glossy. Look how stunning that is.
Do you want to just punch in with the camera when you've got a sec? Just so we get closer.
Sorry.
All right.
There we are. Look at that. Oh my God. So imagine that over different colours. And we'll do that a bit later as well. So I'm going to show you that as well on the natural nail, just so you can see how it appears over light and dark, and also over a transparent nail. Any questions, anybody?
A few people asking about shipping to the EU. We are one step closer to it.
We are.
And so, fingers crossed, we've just got to do a little bit more paperwork.
Yeah.
And then we can start shipping.
Yeah. It's exciting.
Very exciting. We'll do a whole live about shipping to the EU, I think.
Oh, I know, yeah. We might as well go live and just tell everybody.
And somebody just asked about shipping to Israel. We do ship to Israel, don't we, Vanessa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we do. Yeah, I don't think there's any issues with shipping to Israel.
So I'm going to show you the matte in J as well. Forgive me if this is not a perfect straight line down the middle. I have no idea it's going to be perfectly straight until I cure it. Right, let's bang that in. Now, I would definitely say that the glossy top coat is more juicy. When I say juicy, it's more like it suspends the glitter particles in it, because it's the viscosity is slightly heavier and more juicy, whereas the matte top coat is a lot thinner. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
We do ship to Australia, Beverly. It all depends on the weight of your package as to how much it's going to cost. So I think it's up to a certain amount we can ship. Up to, I can't remember what's the numbers, Vanessa. Is it a kilogram?
You missed the beginning. It's on about shipping.
Yeah, we're just getting a lot of shipping questions. That's all. We ship to the US, we ship to Australia, we ship to the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Any UK country.
Yeah.
Come on.
Any place in the UK is the flat rate of £5. and then outside of that, it is all weight based due to it being.
Yeah, so it all depends on the weight that you're going to be of what you're buying as to how much it's going to cost. Strengthify collection will be back in stock soon.
Is it going to be about 3 weeks, do you think? Adam is married, yes?
I am married. My wife's upstairs.
He is
Packing all
married,
of these
so-
things that I'm getting ordered.
Yes, she's packing all the orders right now. Haley is like a whiz in the packing department. So this is Jay. So we've got the glossy version on this side. We've got the matte version on this side. I absolutely love this. I think it's just so nice. How did I miss this launch? Joe, you are here. You are with us. You are not missing it. So it's SFX Volume 2. So that is J. Let me show you another colour.
Somebody just asked about sanding bands. They will be back in stock within a couple of weeks. They're on the way.
Then I'm going to show you Oscar. So Oscar is the gold version. I'm going to do it different. I'm going to do the matte one side first of all. So this gold will look so nice over so many things. I mean, even I think putting these SFX top coats over the top of like marble. You know, if you want something quick and you just want some glitter in there, and this is kind of like, you know, when you do foiling. So you put in your gold leaf on. Instead of putting gold leaf on, which can take time, this will just give you that kind of effect, but it's done in one swipe. Oh my God, that looks so nice over the black. Let me get that in the lamp. You're right, Joe. Yes, they make less bulk because, like, you haven't got to put a gel polish on that's glittery and then put the top coat on. So they definitely reduce the bulk that you can get by layering gel polish. And then we're going to get the glossy version of this. So we've got Oscar in our gorgeous glossy. I just love these bowls so much. Notice I've done the matte first this time, so I can kind of see the line a little bit easier. Because the line was definitely not straight on the other one.
Haley just messaged me to say Emma Shaw was first again.
Oh my God, Emma, you are an absolute diamond. She is. She must be like fast. She must have the best internet because she's always first to buy. And she buys everything. She just loves our range. We really appreciate that, Emma. Honest to God, we love it. So that's the glossy one. Let me get in that in the lamp, and then you can examine the beauty that is Oscar. So this one's Oscar. So we have your matte version and your glossy version. We're gonna get Emma actually won completely by fluke. We did a giveaway. Myself and Morgan the label did a giveaway, and it was an opportunity to come on the YouTube channel. So we're just securing dates with Emma, and she actually won it. We literally did a random like selection, and I didn't realize it was Emma because her Instagram name is a different name. So I didn't even know until afterwards. I was like, what are the chances of that? It's like, it was meant to be. She's obviously very pleased about that.
Yeah.
So we have got Oscar. So you can see the glossy side and the matte side. I absolutely love this. And it's just, imagine it over like a nude marble or anything. It just looks so nice. So that's that one. Let's move on to the next one.
So somebody's just asked, which brush size is best for newbies? Now, I'm going to guess they're probably talking about acrylic.
Yeah. So if you're talking about acrylic, then Mr. Buttons is definitely the best size for newbies because it's slightly smaller than Oscar the Wild. Mr. Buttons is a smaller, it's a size 10. It's perfect for newbies, and lots of our newbies have it. And to be honest with you, lots of people who are experts, they even have it as well. To be fair, I use them both. I use Mr. Buttons to do fills and Oscar the Wild acrylic brush to do a full set. So next colour, and probably one of my faves, is Ziggy. Because it's just, it's pink. Oh, it's pink. I'm obviously going to love it. So I will do the matte first again. Oh, this is gorgeous. So this one is just completely shards. There's no like additional glitter in this one, whereas the other ones, some of the other ones have other glitter as well. This is just shards of many, many, many sizes. So that always appeals to me, that we've got lots of different sizes. It creates lots of different texture and depth. Let's bang this in the lamp. So I'll just show you these black ones are the ones that we've got, what we've done already. So we've got J, which is the silver, and this is, the silver is like, it looks like tiny shards, and what it is really is, yes, there are some shards in there. There's a little bit of glitter, but they are smaller shards because they're more like chrome flakes. And then the gold has gold flakes, but it also has a microfine gold glitter running through it as well. So as much as they're all from the same collection, they're all slightly different. So let's do the gloss on the other side.
So Karen Whitehead's asked, will there be savings for bulk orders by any chance? She wants to order the full collection. We do have bundles on the website.
They're all discounted bundles are.
Yeah. We've got new lamps coming in very shortly. They're on the way, and I think they arrive at the end of next week. Once they're back on the bundles, it'll be back on for like the full shebang and things like that.
So if you want to buy bundles, you know, you're already getting a discount off those bundles.
Yeah.
Let's pop them in the lamp. Sorry. Yeah, the matte pink on the black nail looks insane, doesn't it? Yeah, that includes the mini lamps as well. Am I right in saying that, Vanessa?
Yeah, that's
Shipping from manufacturers just takes way too long. You know, I don't know what they think they are when they come into the country. They've just got to check everything. We're like, no, we're not importing from.
It's not even just companies outside the country. Shall we just get that straight?
Oh yeah, it's
just everybody.
In the country. Everybody. The shipping is like nightmare.
It is.
So this colour is called Ziggy, and yeah, I think I love this. I love
Very
them.
cool, and with the matte, it really is cool.
Yeah, it's very, very, very nice. I absolutely love them. So that's Ziggy in the matte and the gloss. All got no, tack free. They're all tack free. Let me just get myself organized.
When I was asking Jay yesterday about Ziggy,
Yeah.
he's just said, "Well, he doesn't do very much."
It's just,
He's
because
only like,
how old is
he's
he?
only
now?
about 18 months, I think.
Yeah, he's not very
He's like, he
old.
just doesn't do very much. Check back next year.
Yeah, check back next year when he actually is, does stuff. Right, so.
Somebody, James Radford's just said, "Can I just say sorry for message spam? My daughter hijacked my phone while I was making a cuppa." She says, "But the pink is gorgeous."
Oh, thank you. So next colour I'm going to do is the rose gold, which is called Buttons, named after my potty cat. Mr. Buttons has actually just had he's just been castrated, Duck.
Oh, poor lad.
Poor lad, he's had his manhood taken away from him.
Oh,
I love this colour. This is also, I said, you know what, I say the pink's my favourite, but I love this one as well.
just come downstage a touch.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. So April's just said, "I'm hoping the more I watch your collection videos, the more my partner will get the hint that I want them."
Yeah.
Don't be subtle, April. Don't be subtle. Just
tell him what you want.
Yeah, just because we don't partners just don't listen.
That's coming from you, is it, Adam?
Coming from me, yeah. Somebody, Elaine's just asked, "Is it lumpy bumpy?"
Is it lumpy bumpy? No. No, it's not lumpy bumpy. I don't know if I can kind of show. Well, the nail goes down a little bit there. But the nail is going down. Hope that helps. Oh, my nails are lumpy bumpy. My nails are very lumpy bumpy.
Oh God, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That is very lumpy bumpy.
I like them though. They're actually really.
Is the side profile?
They're really satisfying.
Oh, wow.
To feel.
Yeah.
It's honest. It's really.
Are you going to start another bubble nail craze here?
I like him. This purple one is actually my favourite because it's just satisfying to feel. Is that? Am I just a bit weird? I am. Well, people do say.
April says, "Don't I know it? I might just tell him I want them as an early Christmas present."
Oh yes.
Well, it's winter somewhere, so do they do Christmas there? No, it isn't. They don't do that, do they? It's just winter.
So I'm going to glide this on. So this is the glossy version of Buttons. I do love this. Yeah, just look at that on the black. It just looks insane. Oh yeah, remember the unicorn ones? I suppose these ones here they like a bit like a unicorn one, aren't they? You know, that feel. Oh, it's just so nice. And yeah, I could sit and just play with them all day. So this one is buttons. I'm going to bring it up. I absolutely love this colour. So nice. And just whip them off. And then I feel like saying, for my next trick. I'm trying to keep these in order, in some kind of order anyway. Do you think this is useful, doing it on the clear, nude and black tips? You know, because if it's not, then I won't bother. But if it is, then I'll do it.
No, you are definitely giving people a good look at different things. I would move those other ones, though, while you're doing it, just because, obviously, it focuses in on them, that's all.
Okay. So for this next one, it's actually pretty pointless doing it on the black because it's already black. I mean, I'll do it. I'm going to do it anyway. But, you know. Oh, there's always some excuse to have a present anyway. Yes, you're right. Christmas, birthdays, Easter. You know, anything. It's Friday. Is Friday not an excuse to have a present? Treat yourself. So the black, and if you want to know where to buy them, we've got a pinned comment with the link that is goes directly to the website. So there is a pinned link on the comments that will take you directly to the website. It'll take them directly to the collection.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. So as you can see, this one's black. So you'll only see on the black the other multi-tonal particles. But on here, oh my God, we've got the black. This is it reminds me of Cruella, a bit Cruella, a bit Dalmatian-y. No, it's something. Oh yes. Now Vanessa said this yesterday, and I forgot that she said this. She said it's like the upside down. So do any of you watch Stranger Things?
Yeah.
So do you know all the all the what are they? It's like when you go in the upside down, there's all particles. That's what this is like. I'm sure you understand me completely. Somebody's asked the dreaded question. Mentioned the N word. Right, we're just gonna, and I'll talk about that in a bit. Right, so I'm gonna do.
Okay, I was just going to reply to them on Facebook or on YouTube, but if you want to talk about it, we will talk about it.
Okay, well, I can do. But we might just do a whole video about it. Do you think we should do a video that says why we left our other previous employers? Or, I don't know. So, this one is Chewy. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Pop that in the lamp. Let's give that a cure. Why not? Do we need to get the popcorn out? Come on, get the popcorn. Yeah, I do I like to, you're right, James. I like to explore other brands and be able to have the freedom to use whatever I want when I want. You know, yes, today we're using our brand because yes, we sell our own products, but on our YouTube channel and Facebook, we use lots of different brands, and we never really had that option before.
No.
And I wanted to have creative freedom to be able to use other brands and to be able to develop my own brand to the highest level. So that's one reason.
That's one reason there. That's the reason that you need to know, basically.
Yeah.
There's lots of others.
So we can see on the black, I want to hold this, I can actually just about see the black particles. I don't think you'll see them. Obviously, it's a black nail. So can you just see them?
You can see the bits of glitter.
Yeah, so you can see the bits of glitter, but there obviously are those other black particles as well. But obviously, it's a black nail. I just thought, well, I might as well show you. At least you can see those other particles. And then, obviously, this is the natural nail. Oh, my God. It's so nice. And I like both versions, to be honest. I like the matte and the glossy in this. I mean, to be fair, I like them all. But even like the little tiny particles, they look really cool in the matte.
Yeah.
I like it. So, like I say, this is the FFF. So, my God. SFX Volume 2 collection. I absolutely love this.
Yeah, and they're available right now on our website, kirstymeakin.com. You can buy the full collection, which is the matte and the gloss, all 6 colours for $143.99. Or you can get each of them, so you get the gloss collection, which is 6 colours, and then or the matte collection, 6 colours for $71.99. Great British pounds.
Or you can buy them individually. It's entirely up to you. You know, if you think, oh, that is the one that I need, and you can just get whatever you want. You've got the freedom to buy whatever you want. We just put them in bundles, make it a little bit easier for you, a little bit cheaper. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, it reminds me of the little stars in the night sky. Yes. Is it this one you're on about? Because there is like little, yeah, they're like little stars in the night sky. Right, next colour. We're done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on to our last colour, which is Emma. This is a champagne colour. So this is, you know, you've got like your yellowy gold. We've got champagne. Let me get the other one. We've got champagne and we've also got rose gold. So we've got the champagne, rose gold, or more of your yellow gold. So you've got quite a lot of selection there to choose from. But we're going to use the champagne one now, which is called Emma. And again, I'm just going to do one side. You just want to float it on.
What's your head coming in?
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Let me just draw the matte side. And then we will do the other side with the gloss in the champagne colour, which is Emma. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Sapphire. I think you're onto a thing there. The black SFX over
I saw that.
galley black polish. I think that's a vibe. I think we definitely need to do that. We'll do that in a minute. Anybody else got any suggestions that you want to see?
Jelly top coats on top of the silver would look awesome.
Oh my God, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Someone said that they'd like to see a design with the same colour but in matte and gloss.
Okay. And if you get any bits that hang on the edge, just tease them back in. You know, if there's any particles that are hanging on the edge, just tease them back in, or you can get rid of them. You know, you can work with the product. Get those particles where you want them. So we can do some design stuff, aren't we now? So we need some clear for the jelly. So we'll get some clear tips for that. And we'll get some nude tips for, well, natural tips for design. I am sweating. Can we turn that off? It's the menopause.
How clever is this? So Lynn Johnson's just said she's loving the new colours, but she's just waiting to buy the crushed diamond collection. A friend and her are buying together to share the postage because it's
a good idea.
New Zealand.
Yeah. So if you're shipping to, outside the country and it's expensive, fuel is going up like the clappers. That's why shipping is expensive. We can't get away from it. We actually take on some of that expense, don't we? So definitely buddy up with some people, whether
quite a clever idea.
Or of you, do a bulk order and get it shipped over. That's such a good idea.
So Elaine Jackson's just said, are you planning to come to the States anytime soon?
Wow. We will be in Las Vegas from the 11th
of July.
10
days. Woohoo!
In 10 days. Before that, I will be in Turkey, but that's another thing.
Yeah.
We're like, I'm going on a family holiday. I'm back for 1 day. Then, Then I'm back out again. The airport will be like, oh my God, she's back again. So, you want to see the transparent black jelly, which is called the veil. And then we want to put on top, oh my God, fuzzy. We're going to put on top, let's put that underneath, the silicone. On top, we're going to put the colour Chewy. So this is our transparent jelly top coat. I love this colour. I'll just get that in the lamp and then I'll show you. So this one, what we did, I feel like here's what I did earlier because I started talking way too much. So this is Emma. So this is our champagne SFX Volume 2. And you can see that we have also, this has the shards in, but it also has the microfine glitter in there as well. I love it. Flip them off. So this is the black jelly top coat, and you want to see in gloss. Is it gloss that you want to see it in? Biggie over Mick would be banging. Pink and green is always a vibe. You are correct. Pink and green is always a vibe. Love it. Clearly, always have it on. So I'm going to do the.
Yeah, I can't find that message, so I'm not sure
Yeah,
what it was.
well, we're going to do the gloss anyway. I'll just go with the gloss. I think they might mean the gloss. They might mean the matte. I don't know. So you want to sort of float over. Instead of swiping through really heavily, because you'll take off some of the particles if you do that. You want to float over and you want to let those particles sink into the top coat. That is a banging combo. I can't remember who suggested it now. Gold over Mustang. Yes, that's nice as well. I think that's got a bit of a Christmas vibe as well. You don't need to use a primer underneath the base coat of Strengthify or any of the gel polishes. So you don't need to use a primer. All you have to do is use clean-up solution, which will clean the nail and dehydrate the nail all at the same time. This is nice, isn't it? Now this is very the upside down. It's very much Stranger Things. This is.
It's cool. You can just see the gold glittering.
Yeah, well, it's like multi-tonal. There's gold in there. There's blue. It's a little bit holographic in places. It's so nice. Did you hear a cat? Probably. We've got 3 cats in this place, so yeah. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous combo. So that is the from the Jelly collection, which we launched a couple of weeks ago. That's the veil. And then we put over the top of that the gloss version of Chewy. And that's from the SFX Volume 2 collection. The link is pinned. It's pinned in the comments to take you straight through to this collection. I love this. Yeah, it's got punk vibes, hasn't it? I love it. Okay, so that's that one. And then what I want to do is I want to. I'm just on a live, babe. It's all right. The 16-year-old that's left school. Has left school. Alicia is. Alicia, do you want to say hi? We're just live. You can just shout hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Here, everybody. So, I want to do. It's all about me, you know. What I want. It's not. Katie says hi. Remember Katie? We saw her when we went to Newquay. We went to Newquay. My friend met us.
Yeah.
And Newquay, she just said hi.
Hello.
Everybody saying hi. Please do Star Wars set, yes.
Oh yes, now you're talking.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
We do this on Twitch. I keep telling you.
Oh yeah, apparently we should be doing this on Twitch because we're clearly not down with the kids. Twitch is the way forward, apparently.
It's literally apart from it's just for streaming.
It's just for streaming. Yeah. Cool. Right, so I'm going to get some other colours. I joke. People are saying I joke. I'm just going to select some colours.
So for anybody who's just joined us, this is the SFX. You've got me doing it now, Kirsty. SFX Collection Volume 2. They come in gloss and matte. There's 6 colours on each, and you can get them on our website right now. You can buy them as a bundle, singly, or you can buy them as a matte bundle or as a gloss bundle. So get yourself there, KirstyMeakin.com.
KirstyMeakin.com.
Chewbacca coated with Chewy. She is actually called Chewy. Chewbacca. That's a real name. April was just asking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because I wanted to call the 2 cats Han and Chewy. Bear in mind, they're both girls. And Haley wouldn't let me. And so I managed to get Chewy. And she called the other one Bella.
So this colour is called Decker. And then we've got Swanky. And then we've got Dan. Dan is from our spring collection. Well, not him personally, but Make sure when you're doing this that you haven't got any colour on your brush before you go back into your bottle. Then, that's not all right. This one. Then we've got T'Challa, not T'Challa, this is not, it's called The Bottle. This one is The Bottle because it's the same colour as the bottle. And that was actually Katie's idea. Katie said you need a colour that's the same colour as the bottle because she loved the bottle colour so much. So thank you for that. See, we listen to our followers. We listen.
And it's literally exactly the same.
It's so cool. Then I'm just going to get a little bit of base and just add a little bit of base in there. I like it. It just adds a bit of movement. We are also going to, see, I touched the colour, but that doesn't matter because we're just using this wet. So not going to, make sure we clean that off. We're not going to cure the base. And I want to completely cover this nail. I'll need some clean up solution to clean my brush to clean. So we're going to take the fade brush, swipe through, pick up, bring it down, swipe through, pick it up, glide it down, add a little bit of movement. Oh, love that. That is beautiful. Love it. Nails just excite me so much. I'm going to take a lint-free pad and blot the outer edges. This is going to stop it from being too thick. So blot, and then as you pull away, can you see it still covers the edges? So you're not taking off the edges. Oh, that looks even better now blotted. I love this little bit of what's going on here. You know. Right, so with that colour scheme, I'm going to use the pink in glossy or in matte. Oh, I'm going to do it matte. So I'm going to use Ziggy in matte over the top of that gorgeous marble. Oh, the technique is very Bob Ross. Yeah, happy mistakes. Happy mistakes. Well, they're not mistakes. They're just, I don't know. Maybe they're mistakes. I don't know. So, I do love this marble. So, we're going to use the matte version of Ziggy over the entire thing. I mean, that's going to give you an indication of what it would look like if it was gloss. So if it was gloss, it would look like that, kind of. I'm going to pop this into the lamp. So satisfying watching it go to matte in the lamp as well. Yeah, Chrissy, clients do just love marble, don't they? Because it's just, they'll think what, they look at this and go, what the hell are you doing? And then bam. So that was easy to do. So we did a marble using 4 colours, a little bit of base coat, and then we've used the top coat that already has the particles in, and there you are, you're done. Then you're just done. I mean, so it reduces bulk because it's a top coat with an effect in it, and it also gives an amazing effect. And it seals.
Somebody's just said, so Kerry's just said, Adam, do you think you will ever come out with a range in the gels that is inspired by what you like? Well, Kirsty thinks I'm colourblind most of the time, so.
Excuse me, Adam knows nothing. Adam's got lots of gel polishes that are named after his family, friends, pets. But
Definitely.
yeah,
I mean, I think she's on about the colours themselves, but like you say, I'm kind of colourblind apparently.
Adam, yeah. I mean, we could do it, but I don't know how popular it'd be.
How much variation there'd be in everything.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh, these are all
Horror movie
grey.
collection. There
These
you
are
go.
all grey.
Good one, Katie. Horror movie collection.
Hey, Adam,
Yeah.
we could do that for Halloween.
Ooh.
If you could pick the colours.
Mm.
Excellent job. So I love Ziggy over that. That's really nice. And then what I want to show you like a really wearable design that's really quick to do. And because we want something in the salon, we want something quick, don't we? Your birthday, Katie. Your birthday? Your birthday? Just as your birthday.
Halloween, is she on about? Halloween, her birthday? Are you a witch, Katie?
I don't know. Katie, a witch? Maybe. I'm just going to grab some colours.
Carol B coming in late. Well, Carol, you have joined the SFX Collection Volume 2 live launch.
You have. I'm just going to show you quickly if you've only just joined. We've done them over multiple backgrounds, but I'm going to show you the black, for instance. I'm just going to get them all. So we've got the silver one, which is called J. Then we've got Ziggy. Then we've got Chewy. Then we've got Oscar. Then we've got Buttons, which is the rose gold one. And then the champagne one is called Emma. Now these come in two effects. So you've got glossy and matte. So one side's glossy, the other side's matte, just to give you an indication of what they look like. We've got spam going on. I'll get rid of those. So these are top coats. They are tack free. I'm just going to use a bit of cola and base Dave. Oh no, Ruth. And Haley. So they're the colours we're going to use. This is what I'm saying. It's very wearable. Very, very wearable, this design is. And then we'll need a little bit of white. So we've got white out. I'm going to cover the background actually in Haley. I want a very, very thin coat. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything on the screen. Super thin. And I'm going to use a lily liner brush. And I'm just going to pull through with the different tones. So this is all wet. Let's break the lines up a little bit so they're not so harsh. So we're just creating a soft marble. So this is just another way to do a marble. More like, I don't know what kind of marble this would be. Someone tell me what you think. We just want to do something that's quick.
Somebody just said I need to replace. Jen said I need to replace a lot of my gel polishes due to them getting cold or too hot. Must be the room. Any advice?
When you've got a really hot room, your gel polish will be more fluid-like, and if you've got a cold room, they'll appear to be thicker. It's so important to have your room at the correct temperature when you're using any kind of gels. So that is something to look at. I probably wouldn't say you need to replace them though, because you should never have to replace something just due to temperature. It's about getting your room to the, a nice working temperature. So we'll give that a cure. Move that palette away from the lamp before it starts to cure the palette. Yeah, like granite. Yes, that is. Or pink quartz. Yeah, yeah. It's 6:03 in Colorado. Early morning. And then what I'm going to do is, I don't know whether to use, I'm going to use Oscar. We're going to use Oscar in the glossy one for this one. So, I was saying about, when you put a bit of gold leaf onto your marble designs, well, you can do this with your top coat and then it's just done, sealed, bam, off you go. I'm going to take him out because it's a bit too chunky there. And just let that self-level. I'll take that one out here. Yeah. And you give it a few seconds, which you will do because if you're doing a full set, you're going to give it a few seconds. Opal nails, yes, a bit like opals. But how gorgeous does that colour look over the top? And then it's sealed, it's finished. You can get your client in, out. Thank you very much. Off you go. You haven't then got to put gold leaf on, or you haven't got to put like another gel polish over the top. You just use this collection, get that nice effect, and it's sealed as well because it's a top coat.
Kirsty, would you ever have green in your hair?
Well, that is what the hairdresser's been bashing my ears around about for the last month, I want to say. So she's actually done me some green clip-ins so I can clip it in and see how I feel. So we'll see. So how gorgeous is that? And how easy was it to do? So easy. We've got those gorgeous flakes. Beautiful. Yeah, I think green would be a nightmare to maintain. I think it's fade. Like this is fresh. This has been done today. Fresh. It's vibrant. I've got some on my cheek. It's vibrant, but this will fade. So I'm going on holiday. I know it's going to fade. So that's why we did it extra vibrant, because it's going to fade while I'm on holiday. So that's fine. Green, I don't know if that will fade to a really baby poo colour. Silk. Is it like silk? Rose quartz. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Very, very wearable as well. I want to put a purple down. I want to put the... Oh my God, my desk has been overcome with gel polishes. I'll just find it back on the shelf because it's getting a little bit busy. on the desk. So I'm going to use the purple from our glossy top coat, jelly top coat in Luna, if that makes sense. You've got to go back to work, Jessica. You can re-watch the video. So if any of you are like, oh God, I've got to go and, I don't know, feed the dog, take the dog for a walk, or you've got to go back to work, you can re-watch this video on our YouTube channel and also on our Facebook channel. Just move out the way. The thinner you put this on, the more transparency you'll get. So on my nails, I have 2 coats of this. So you can see, oh, I mean, obviously there's a difference because I've got like big bubbles and stuff on mine, don't you know what I mean? But there is 2 coats.
Yes, Zoe, we do PayPal and we do ClearPay and Klarna as well.
You want any other suggestions to what colour combos you want to see? I was wondering if you prefer jelly polish or the gel polish or a jelly polish. Well, the jelly ones are transparent and the gel polish is not transparent. I like them both for very, very different reasons. So I want to put on the glossy version of Ziggy because I just think the purple and the pink, oh my God, it's a vibe.
Yeah, I was on mute when I just asked you there. Are you going to do like a full matte nail in one of the colours, but then do a glossy design in the same colour? Somebody was asking.
So a full matte coloured nail.
No. So using the actual top coat.
Right.
Do a matte one.
Yeah.
Full matte nail, and then do a design with the gloss over the top of the matte, or the other way around. That's what the person was asking.
Okay, let me see what I can do. I think the red would look nice with chewy over the top as well. I think that would look nice. Black and gold marble with matte top coat. Yeah. Blue. So many. I like this. This is very nice. That is gorgeous, don't you think? Wow, I know what I want to do. Oh, sorry, I get a bit excited sometimes. Sorry. I want to do no, it doesn't really matter which one I use, but we're going to use the colour J in the gloss. You could do the matte as well, but entirely up to you. And I love this. This is like, this would jazz up anybody's nails. And, you know, silver goes with a lot. So somebody maybe doesn't want a lot of colour. So I did my stepmom's nails, and she had the colour Kurt. And Kurt is grey, because he's very grey, as my brother. We did it as a bit of a joke, really. So Kurt is grey, and then I put J over the top of Kurt, and it looked beautiful. So we've gone from, like, you know, just a grey to not just a grey.
Somebody's just asking there, are we coming out with a polygel?
Wow, that would be telling. It would be telling. I mean, can I see it from here? I could see it. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Oh my god. I can see it. I can see it. Not showing you. Have to wait. Sorry, yes, we'll get back to business. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use, so from the Jolly Top Coat collection, so we have the SFX Volume 2 in J on this nail. Just to be clear, we're going to be doing acrylic. That is a cert. That's a dead cert. And then I'm going to use Hugo and Party Pool. Oh, sorry, disaster in the kitchen sounds like. So Hugo through the middle. Like that. And then we're going to use Party Pool here. Just let them merge a little bit. Just clean this off. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. I'm just gonna merge them a little bit. You don't have, I mean, this is easy. You haven't got to make a perfect blend or anything like that. I just want to kind of merge them a little bit. Because obviously, what colour does pink and blue make? Pink and blue makes purple. So we just want to get those tones of purple coming through. So I'm just using the fade brush for that. Oh, it's beautiful. Pop it in the lamp. Who's excited to see it? I am. Oh, I love that you love my nails. Thank you. I know they're not everybody's cup of tea because they're so textured, but I wanted to do something different. You know what I mean? Think outside the box and all that. So, oh my God, that is nice. So you can see that we have changed the colour of J from silver to pink, purple, blue.
Cool.
And that's all sealed. No sticky layer. How quick and simple is that? Oh, thank you, Charity. I love that. I think that's stunning. So what I'm saying is by doing this design, you know, you can really change up what you're creating. You can create more. So by having those three products, you've got a multitude of things that you can do. You can use them by themselves. You can use this over anything. We can use these by themselves. We can marble them. Or we can lay them over the top of J. So I think you want to really experiment with what you have, because I think the top coats are just a game changer, because they'll just change anything that you've got, like a normal flat colour. It's going to change that into something else. You know, imagine these gold tones, you know, the champagne and the rose gold, which are buttons and Emmy. Buttons is the rose gold, the champagne is Emmy. Them over the top of a red nail, or even Oscar over the top of a red nail, you've got a Christmas nail straight away. You haven't had to buy another gel polish. You can utilize the gel polishes that you have. And I think it's very important that you don't have gel polishes that just sit on the shelf. You want to be able to use them together and make different combinations instead of having maybe a red gel polish with gold glitter in it. This is something that can be, there's two different elements, bring them together, you have a totally new colour. So we have creative freedom, and that's what we should have. So it's already possible to order products from your shopping island. Ah, is it possible to order? Wow. Very soon. Matte black with red and silver marble. But what jelly top coat over the top? I mean, what SFX over the top? Blue and green jelly with the gold. Yes, that would look nice as well. So I'm just reading some of the comments. I have all different nails. Oh, that's it. I like all different nails. Do them all different. So I'm briefly just going to go through what we've done today. So we'll move the design ones out the way, just so we don't confuse you, because, you know, there's 12 here. Yeah, there's 12. There's a lot. It's a lot to take in. So I'm going to show you them all on the nails, the different toned nails. So we have, where are we? Clear, nude. So this one is called J. J is a silver top coat. So this is in matte and gloss. They both have no tacky layer. So it's literally on, you're done, off you go. Thank you very much. Okay, so that is J. Then I'm going to show you this one. And we did do it over a black nail. Those of you have just joined us, we did do it over black nail just so you could see the particles of glitter that are in there, sparkling away. So this one is the colour Chewy, and it comes in a matte and a gloss. Love, love, love. It gives you lots of different effects. Then let's move on to buttons.
So
rose gold.
Jen's just asked about, did it cure most LED lamps? What you've got to do, Jen, is find out the wavelength of your lamp, which will cure the gel correctly, completely. It's got to really match to the gel, and that's why companies bring out a lamp that has been matched to their gel.
If a company does not have a lamp to match their gel polish system, naming no names, there's an N and another N, you can't just use any lamp, because everything gets tested. All gel polishes cure at different wavelengths. It's not about the wattage of the lamp. The wattage of the lamp, yes, gives you power, but it's the wavelength of the actual gel and the lamp that work together. So if you have a lamp from another brand, ask them what the wavelength of that, does that lamp cure from this to this. Ours is 365 to, go on, 609. No, 365. Okay, 365 to 395. That's the wavelength, yeah? So our gel polish has been formulated with that in mind. So our lamp matches our gel polish.
And it'll cure it fully.
Together, and it cures it fully. So it's really important. If you have just, I don't know, a lamp that doesn't cure that wavelength, then you are going to have uncured product. If you have uncured product on a nail, then you will eventually have allergies. You can develop allergies.
When you were teaching the other day, I did notice there was a couple where it wasn't on the box of the lamp, but it's on the manual inside.
Yeah, so the wavelength was on the manual inside. Yeah, so always check that as well. I hope that helps. Didn't know about the wavelength thing. Yeah, it's some people don't tell you. Some people don't know. Like I say, if you've got a brand that sells gel polish, should be selling their lamp as well. They shouldn't just be selling gel polish with no lamp, because, well, has it been tested? How are they passing that information on to the consumer? It's a bit of a no-no. These companies are not trying to just sell you a lamp. There's a reason behind it. So if you have problems with the gel polish and you contact that manufacturer and they say, well, what lamp are you using, just so they can go through everything, ask the right questions, so we or they or anybody can address the issue. If you're not using their lamp, then it's going to be very difficult for them to help you, because they won't know what wavelength the other lamp is, and blah de blah. So a lot more investigation has to go into it. So yeah, I hope that helps. I know it's a bit long-winded and a little bit boring, but it's so important. Anyway, back to business. So that is buttons, which is our rose gold SFX Volume 2. I love that one as well. And then I'm going to show you the gold, as I would call it. It's gold. It's proper gold. I mean, proper gold. So this is Oscar over the black, over a natural nail, and over a clear nail. We have gloss on one side and we have matte on the other side, because they come in two different formulas. So we have the glossy top coat and we have the matte top coat. So it's up to you. Then I'm going to show you, I can't remember what I've shown you and what I haven't shown you now. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. So we've got Ziggy, black nail, natural nail, and clear nail. Glossy on one side, matte on the other side on all of them. And we also use this over the top of the transparent jelly top coat in Luna, which look really, really lovely. I love that combination. And we also use the matte version of this over the top of the marble, and that looks gorgeous as well. And then, so that's Ziggy. What have I not shown you? Have I shown you champagne? I don't know if I've shown you the Emma. There's Emma. Busy editing, probably. So we've got Emma. This is our champagne gold. So if you don't want that like real rich gold, then Emma will be the colour for you. They have the particles of mylar in there. So shards or shattered. They look like shattered glass, don't they? Or shattered mirrors. And that's what that colour looks like. So that's Emma. What have I not done? I've not done... Shown you J? J? I haven't shown you J. So this is J, which is a silver, and this is more like a very fine, microfine glitter with shards, but they are smaller shards than, say, this one. You can see the difference. It's gorgeous over many, many, many colours. Many, many, many colours. And we used this under the jelly top coats, and it created a gorgeous effect. Love it. So, are there any other questions? I'll just briefly go back through this one while you type your questions, if you have any. This is the colour, the Veil, which is a transparent jelly top coat. But then we've used from the SFX Volume 2 collection, we have used Over the Top Chewy, which has microfine, multitonal particles, and also black shards. And this is definitely Stranger Things on a nail.
Want someone to do it?
This is defo Stranger Things.
So when you come back, can you do that, please?
When we come back, when we come
The
back
trillion
from
trips.
the trillion trips that we've got. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
And with two, yeah.
I thought it had stopped there for a second.
No, sorry.
Thought the internet had gone.
So we've got SFX collection, which is volume 2. I am just going to put these nails together so you can see what's what. I'm going to remove the natural one just because I think I'm not going to fit in one. So I'm going to put, let's see if we can get lined up. Let's line them up. So which was your favourite one? Which is your favourite colour from the SFX top coat collection? I want to know. I want to hear your input. Tell me. And thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you've enjoyed the live. I'm going to fit them on.
I was on mute again. I was just saying, I think people need to get on the website and order them quickly because they are going quite quick.
Oh, are they? Right, okay.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, we've got more ordered, but yeah.
If you want them now, get on the website and order them. There is a link in the comments that'll take you directly to the collection. So we've got Ziggy. Everybody's loving Ziggy. Love. Fluorescent orange with the black. Oh, that might actually be
That'll be a bit Halloweeny.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Because we've got fluorescent orange, which is called Sham. And
Sammy says anything with Chewie is my favourite because I'm obsessed with Star Wars.
that'd look lovely, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
The pink one for sure. Gen 5 will be coming back in stock soon. As soon as it goes in stock, the best place for restocks, the best place to find it is on my Instagram stories or on our Facebook, on the Kirsty Meakin nail artist Facebook stories. They'll always go on stories before anywhere else because it's just rapid. It's on there. And then they'll go on to like the grid and things like that. But yeah, we always put them on stories first because it just gets more attention, I suppose. People see it quicker. So that's where it'll go first of all. So restock will always be there. Everybody's loving Ziggy. We're not on Amazon yet.
You sell the press-ons you painted. I was just thinking about press-ons, like all of these things that you do. You must have. Have you got like a big jar or something that you just keep everything somewhere for like these ones?
Yeah, there is an abundance of them. I've got like.
You hold them. I give you a box to go through.
You're a hoarder.
You refuse to bin any. Even if it's like the plainest you've tested a colour you'll use 100 times afterwards, you'll still keep the initial tip you tested it.
I know, but I can't get rid. I feel like, well, we've created these pieces of art, So why would we get rid? Do you know what I mean? You've got to save them, haven't you? I mean, maybe I'll eventually just have a, I was back in the day, probably 80s, late 80s. People used to cover the walls with pictures in a frame, random frames, all different, and they cover a wall and it's have all the pictures of the family and things like that, and they'd all be in different frames. Maybe I'll eventually be able to cover an entire wall with nail tips. That would take a long time to do.
Don't know, you know. Go fair for you.
I know, it's nervous, yeah.
Let's start. Which one's it going to be?
I know, yeah. Just should we fill like all the gaps with nails? That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yes, we deliver through
DHL. That's us from DHL.
Yeah.
Morning from California.
Oh, I love California. Absolutely love it. Like, especially LA and Santa Monica. Love it.
I'll be in Santa Monica in November. Can't wait.
Yeah, nail wall tips and frames with little. Yeah, we could put all the tips and frames.
How long for an e-file, hun?
How long for an e-file? Tina Duck. Not that long. Not that long. Big tests have been going on. We've got a lot coming.
A green top coat. Well, there's a green jelly top coat.
Yes, there is a green jelly top coat. So what you could do if you want green, love green. You could use one of these top coats. Doesn't really matter which one. So you could use, say, Ziggy. Sorry, not Ziggy. It's J. So you could use J, or maybe Emma, and you could use Mustang over the top, and that would turn all the particles green. That would be cool. We need a red jelly. You might be right there. You might be right. Maybe we need a volume 2 of the jelly collection.
Julia just said you should make like a table, an epoxy table with all the tips inside of it.
Yes. Oh my God, that is an absolutely fantastic idea. And then hard to do this desk though.
Yeah, that'd be different.
Yeah, because my desk that's here is like ornate. It's like very shaped. It doesn't. Yeah. Unless we could get Sarah Rachel, forgot her name, to do me one. That's lazy. We need a new desk, to be honest, because we have a extractor that we're testing for another brand, and we need a new table, don't we, Adam? So maybe that's a project. It takes a long time, though. Does anybody do this like epoxy resin stuff? It's time consuming, but.
Sorry, somebody just asked, how long does it take you to tidy up?
Do you want to see my desk? Right now, I've got all these. Right, there's just too many down on. It's just getting ridiculous. Yeah, it's tidy up. It's hard. It's a hard graft, is this tidying up business. Always invest in a cleaner.
An apprentice.
An apprentice, yeah. I've got all the colours. No. See, there's another gap. Just gonna have to get more shelves, aren't I? I'm gonna have to get more shelves. It's a bit crazy. Sorry, I was just reading. I haven't paused. Just going to show you again. So we have the colour J, and we do it in matte and gloss. All these come in matte and gloss. So we've got J, we've got Ziggy, we've got, remember all of them, Kirsty, Emma. Then we've got Chewy. Then we've got Buttons. Then we've got Oscar. Yeah, my desk is a creative chaos. Chrissy, I'm with you there. I'm totally with you. I think if you're creative, there's always some kind of organised chaos going on the desk. I know where everything is.
Definitely take the word organised out the sentence.
No, it's organised chaos because I know where everything is.
Just chaos.
Maybe I don't know where everything is because I'm always
I was
saying,
just going to say, why don't you zoom out on there, Kirsty?
no, you're all right. We have an abundance of tips on this side. We've got the collection on this side. We've got a lamp here. A few random bits of, like we've got the palette here. Got everything going on. I'm going to clean it up. So, thank you for joining us today. I've had a lovely live with you all. I've loved doing this. I just love doing the lives with you, to be honest, because I get a chance to, do you know what? I've not got many friends. And see you guys commenting. I class us as friends. We are friends. Not got many, because very picky. No, because, yeah, I just love talking to you guys, to be honest, because you like me, mates. I feel like I'm on FaceTime to you, even though I can't see you, but we're messaging. I feel like, yeah, I've got a bigger circle of friends. So thank you for joining us, because I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all the support that you all give to our brand and our YouTube channel and our Facebook channel and Instagram, TikTok and everything. I hope they don't bring out another social media platform.
Oh, God, no.
I hope.
I've got so many hard drives coming out of my ears. It's like,
yeah.
I don't have space for the computer, never mind the hard drives.
So we put Adam back on. How do we do that? There we are, Adam's back. So you can all say your taras to
look.
So thank you for joining us. Oh, there's lovely messages. And yeah, I feel like I'm hanging out with my mates. I know I'm demoing, new products, but I actually feel like I'm just having a hang out with
Doesn't
my
feel like work, does it?
It doesn't feel like work, and you guys, followers, you make it like that, so
Hi, everybody.
we totally appreciate it. We really do, because you make our work life very, very enjoyable. So if any of you have just joined, then you can always watch this back. I like watching things like this back while I'm like just doing housework. I think I don't know, I feel like I'm having a time. It's
Kirsty wants this shirt as well.
I do want that shirt. It's so cool. I love the Wu-Tang t-shirt. I need it in my life. So there you are, guys. Off you pop. Get yourself the SFX collection, volume 2. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. There's a last look at them. Love them. Thank you, everybody. I love you all. And we'll see you for the next live launch. If I don't see you on the next live launch, I'm sure I'll see you on our other social media platforms. So thank you for joining us. And
have a very nice time in Turkey.
Oh, off to Turkey I go tomorrow, Doc. Out crisp.
Well, see you in Vegas.
Yeah. Oh, I will. I'll see you in Vegas. Love you guys.
Bye, everybody.
See you later. Ta-ra, Doc.